Moyale town is a border town between Ethiopia and Kenya. Its location makes it a logistics corridor located in Borena Zone of Oromia regional state. The town has celebrated its 100th founding anniversary colorfully in the presence of the federal and regional government officials, invited guests drawn from neighboring regions and those who came from Kenya. Last year, Moyale town got rank promotion, becoming one of the main towns in the Oromia region. The town administration is carrying out development activities.
Bulchiinsi mootummaa naannoo Oromiyaa gaafii bulchiinsa gaarii ummati magaalaa yeroo akkatti gaafatu giddu galeessa godhachuun sadarkaa magaalaa akka sadarkaan magaalaa isii akka guddatu magaalaa olaanaa akka taatuu fi pireezidaantiif akka waamamtu manni maree kaabinee naannoo Oromiyaa gurraandhala bara 2015 murteesse. Alqa waggaa tokkoffaa isaatii jechuudha. Baggammadda.
Taking into consideration the questions that the urban residents raised in connection with good governance, last year in March, the Oromia Cabinet Council passed a decision so that the rank of Moyale town will be promoted and be responsible to the president. This means today marks its one-year rank promotion anniversary. Congratulations. In this month, we will celebrate the town's one-year rank promotion anniversary. In terms of development, there has been promising start. Moyale town is observing its 100th founding anniversary. Due to lack of what it needs because of various reasons, it didn't achieve the development it deserves to secure. Moyale contributed a lot to our country becoming corridor, but it became a battleground for unnecessary war. However, currently Moyale is a town where love prevails. Now war become history. On the other hand, activities are being carried out to make good governance-related problems a history. So I would like to congratulate you, as it was affected by many factors. It is calling those who live in the country and abroad to adorn her. You who are here to respond to her call, you deserve great thanks.
My hometown is Moyale, Kenya. So when we heard that Moyale, Ethiopia is celebrating 100 years of existence or ceremony, we came. We were invited to join with our brothers and sisters to celebrate the 100 years of great Moyale town existence.
Moyale town, which experienced conflicts before some years, is currently witnessing peaceful situation since the introduction of the national reform. The government of Oromia played a significant role in achieving peace in the town.
Moyale peace is all right now. Borena and Gabra, all the group that live in Moyale have created a peace initiative that they started last year. The peace is now okay.
The peace situation is very fantastic at this moment, because in Moyale, as we know, 4 to 5 years ago, there is fighting between the tribes. But since the changes of this government, there is no fighting between the communities. On the side of peace, people are just living peacefully together. As we know, we also tried our best as a youth. We tried our best to make this peace to be stable.
The peace is now is a good foundation we have started now. Before there is a great fight in Moyale some years ago. It can be caused by politics issue, but we thank God and we thank our real leaders and our entire leaders in our Borena Oromia region and Borena Zone, and also our entire nation. Moyale is now living in a peace. We thank God for that. We live in a peace. We are celebrating the peace for Moyale, that we have a peace. The family are living in a peaceful life. The entire people are living in a peaceful way. They can do work in a peaceful way. So we thank God, we thank our leaders.
What we have need most is peace. Where there is peace, there is everything. Where there is peace, there is market. Where there is peace, there is learning. The process of education is going on. Where there is peace, marketing is going on. Where there is no peace, everything goes. So the only message I want to say, especially in Moale, what we need is peace.
The town needs better infrastructure development.
In terms of the development, as maybe you may heard before, the Moyale area or the Borena region has been affected with a drought or famine for some times ago. But we thank God also, we have received a great rain, and as a result the irrigations have started, people are planting, they are doing different kinds of economy upgrading, which the activities which can bring economical development. They have started already. The rain has started. People are planting. People are farming. We thank God now we are coming up.
This town need water. It need water, good infrastructure, like the network. Networking is a poor nowadays in Moyale town. We need infrastructure like of the electricity. We don't have electricity. We don't have a better road. We need the better road, better electricity, better sewage and electricity.
The town administration is working to respond to long-standing public demand.
Our people do have many problems in relation to road, water, even there is a challenge in terms of offices where civil servants provide services. We can't cover all this with the contribution that various stakeholders provided to us in cash and in kind. We work on what we can do in our capacity and wait for the government for the rest. The issue related to water is beyond our capacity, because it requires finance in billions. In this regard, the government has its own plan. We hope its projects will be commenced at the end of this year. There will be a road project that will be undertaken by the government. We also do some of the projects. We are also working to construct town administration building for the office of the mayor and government sector offices. Its design was prepared. We can commence its construction with at least 50 million birr. If the pledged money is secured, we immediately announce a bid and begin the construction. We hope we will complete the building soon and deliver services.
The Oromia regional government is working to making Moyale town a trade corridor.
Work is underway with due attention making Moyale town economic corridor as it is situated at the border of the country. However, Moyale wants its residents, development partners and investors to give their hands to the town so that it will be able to solve its infrastructure and social service related issues. Given the fact that it is located at the border of the country, special attention has been paid to the town and work is being done so that it would be vibrant trade corridor. It is people who have to develop the urban because the government pays attention. During the previous regimes, Moyale was under oppression. The town did not develop due to that pressure. We need to develop together by involving investors and investment activity in the town so that they are able to make profits on the one hand and play their part in the development of the town on the other hand. I want to convey my message to development partners to contribute to the development of the Moyale town.
The Oromia regional government is making urban reform, whereby making cities conducive for residents. Community-centered urban plan is being prepared. The regional government is also preparing community-based urban plan. Apart from this, the government is undertaking activities to make urban areas economic hub.
Mootummaan naannoo Oromiyaa riifoormii magaalotaa bal'inaan geggeessaa jira. Riifoormii kanaanis magaalota namaaf mijataa ta'an hundeessuu irratti argamu.
Government of the Oromia region is massively undertaking urban reform. With this reform, it is restructuring urban centers to make them conducive for living. People-centered urban plan is being prepared. Previously, our towns were not founded for the sake of the people, but now we are planning to manage cities in a manner that they can favor the people. When we say cities belong to the people, they must not displace the people. Instead, they should be a place where everyone lives in a make world. Based on this, urban plan is being prepared. Therefore, urban centers are being led in a manner that they can develop, accommodating farmers and pastoralists. A strategic plan has been prepared to make Shagar City center of tourism, logistics and agro-tourism, as well as conference hub. Adama will continue to be industrial hub. Bishoftu ecotourism. Shashamane will be logistics city. Hoping Moyale town, as Moyale is one of the 4 towns connecting the country with foreign countries. Due to this, Moyale has a special opportunity.
Moyale is one of the cities connecting Ethiopia with neighboring countries. As the federal government signed an agreement with government of Kenya, Moyale becomes logistics corridor. The federal government is intending to build a dry port in the town.
Yeroo ammaan tana mootummaan federaalaa dimokiraataa Itoophiyaa walii galtee mootummaa Keenyaa wajjin taasiseen sarara loojistiksii akka taatu carraa argattee jirti.
As the federal government signed an agreement with Kenyan government on agriculture, Moyale obtained an opportunity to become logistics corridor. Previously, cattle were illegally exported. Now the trade via this corridor will be legal. So the property of the pastoralist will be legally exported. Agriculture product is exported through the same route. Will also be exported via this corridor, and the goods will also be legally imported through Moyale. Therefore, the federal government made a plan to change the town as it is a logistics corridor. Among them, the government is intending to establish dry port in Moyale.
In all spheres of development, we like cultural, we have socio-economic development, trades, integration of this, cross-border trade, cross-border conservation, cross-border tourism. We want to open up all the opportunities that exist within this area so that our people, both sides, can benefit and develop.
Okay.
Yes, that is great steps Ethiopia is taking. So once the dry port means the Moyale is going to develop in that, because the goods and services will come closer to people, and those areas, the cities will expand, and social amenities for people will expand. Education will expand, because yesterday I also, as we were celebrating, we also witnessed a laying of a cornerstone by the Borena University from Yabello. They have also planned to open a Moyale campus. So you can already see the dry port, university is coming, great hospitals are coming, the road is being developed, hospitals have been developed. So we are looking for a great development in the coming days. And also on the Kenyan side, also the same Kenya is also developed dry port like this one in Moyale. It's been developed in Isiolo. From there, all the corridors, is going to be developed, railway lines. Of course, the roads are going to be good, and then maybe also the issues of petroleum and all that will develop. And so we are looking forward to, based on this kind of, commitment from both Kenyan and Ethiopian government, we are very sure that we are hopeful that, our communities, our people are going to benefit.
Moyale town has a great opportunity. As you see, it is located in the border of Moyale, Kenya, and Moale, Ethiopia. As a result of this, it can be having a great opportunity. But today we have a great privilege and a great opportunity and overwhelmed with joy because of the foundation of Moyale town. This can be a great opportunity for Moyale entire town. So we are very happy. We are as you see it, different people from different regions has come to celebrate with us. We are full of joy. We are enjoying different kind of culture. Different tribes has come with joy, and they are blessing and contributing for the growth of Moyale town.
We actually do not make the difference. They are all Oromos. On that side they are Oromos. On this side they are also Oromos. What separates us is a dry river bend, which was put by the administrators when they partitioned Africa. And so for us as communities of Borana or Oromo of Ethiopia and Oromo of Kenya, we are one and the same people, and we speak the same language, our culture is the same, our way of life is the same, our lifestyle is the same. So we are one and the same people, and therefore we do not think that the people who are the Oromos of Ethiopia, those people who are living in Moyale, Ethiopia, are different in any way from the Oromos of living in Kenya. And there's a lot of relations. Their relatives, their brothers living on the other side, brother living in this side, their sisters, their in-laws who are married from this side. We have a lot of other interdependence. The food that we Ethiopian Kenyan eat a lot come from Ethiopia, and also Kenyans, Ethiopia get a lot of products, trade from the other side. So we are one and the same, we are interdependent. So it's a twin city, we call it actually. It's a twin city, and it's said to be one of the most probably growing economy in the area, where we think that might grow to a 24-hour economy in coming years.
So we are living near to Kenya border. People are just bringing the goods from the other side and then trading together, even from Ethiopian side, the country. Many things can come here, and then people are just interacting. Even when you just go to the market, and then you can saw many tribes together and then trading together. When you see the community on the other side, they don't have any difference at all. Their nature of living is the same, pastoralist. They are just changing their lives to the trade, so they are trading together. Everyone, as much as he can, he just trade. He can bring whatever he has to the market and then get sold, and then their living is changing. Their ways of living is changing.
The town is going to be vibrant in that it's already been declared a dry port. It's already at the center of development. That means the goods and services coming from Ethiopia is already in agreement with Kenyan government. It's called LAPSET corridor. It's the Lamu Port, South Sudan, Ethiopia corridor. That's already a development corridor. And this corridor is more important than almost than any other community, because from Lamu, we're coming to Tana River County, that's a Oromo speaking community. From there it comes to Isiolo, that's a Oromo speaking community. Coming to Marsabit, it's a Oromo speaking community. And then from there it comes to now, the Oromos of Ethiopia, it goes all the way to Fifine. This is our development corridor, and we need to take all the opportunities to develop and benefit from this corridor. And so the way I see, Moyale is going to be being a dry port. Already is facilitating goods and services from the Sea of Lamu all the way to Finfinde, and therefore Moyale is going to be part and parcel of that development.
We have a good relationship with our regions and with the entire bordering areas, including the Kenya from the outside country. As you know, Ethiopia is our country and Kenya is our neighboring country. And also all of them are enjoyed. They have come, they have welcome to this place, they come, contribute, and this one is a bond of relationship in between Ethiopia and Kenya. There is a bond of relationship in between the tribes like Gabra, Borana, we have Silte, different kind of tribes are in our area. As known our people, we are accommodating different kind of tribes. We love them, we accommodate them, we welcome them. So as you see, different from even as far as from Shagar, they have come to celebrate with us, and all of them are enjoying the celebration.
Has always led Africa in bringing the regional integration. As you understand, even African headquarters for entire Africa is AU. Africa Union is actually in Addis Ababa, and therefore Ethiopia has a story of bringing regions, Africa regions together, and no one that's going to bring maybe even global aspects. And so the issue of electricity is very critical. Without electricity, you cannot industrialize. And that electricity which Ethiopia is developing at the Grand Renaissance Dam is going to benefit East Africa, Horn of Africa, and even other African countries. And so Ethiopia is part and parcel of facilitating the development of Africa, as well as the neighboring countries, Horn of Africa. The peace that we have, Ethiopia is, integrated and also leading the peace. And so that is greatly appreciated and supported across Africa region and also within the Middle East region. Once the dry port means the Moyale is going to develop in that, because the goods and services will come closer to people, and those areas, the cities will expand, and social amenities for people will expand, education will expand, because yesterday I also, as we were celebrating, we also witnessed a laying of a cornerstone by the Borena University from Yaballo. They have also planned to open a Moyale campus. So you can already see the dry port, university is coming, great hospitals are coming, the road is being developed, hospitals have been developed. So we are looking for a great development in the coming days. And also on the Kenyan side, also the same Kenya is also developed dry port like this one in Moyale. It's been developed in Isiolo. From there, all the corridors, is going to be developed, railway lines. Of course, the roads are going to be good, and then maybe also the issues of petroleum and all that will develop. And so we are looking forward to, based on this kind of, commitment from both Kenyan and Ethiopian government, we are very sure that we are hopeful that, our communities, our people are going to benefit.
Okay, currently Ethiopia.
The town is going to be vibrant in that it's already been declared a dry port. It's already at the center of development. That means the goods and services coming from Ethiopia is already in agreement with Kenyan government. It's called LAPSET corridor. It's the Lamu Port, South Sudan, Ethiopia corridor. That's already a development corridor. And this corridor is more important than Oromos than any other community, because from Lamu, coming to Tana River County, that's a Oromo speaking community. From there it comes to Isiolo, that's a Oromo speaking community. Coming to Marsabit, it's a Oromo speaking community. And then from there it comes to the Oromos of Ethiopia, it goes all the way to Fifine. This is our development corridor, and we need to take all the opportunities to develop and benefit from this corridor. And so the way I see, Moyale is going to be being a dry port. Already is facilitating goods and services from the Sea of Lamu all the way to Finfinde, and therefore Moyale is going to be part and parcel of that development.
Okay, maybe
has always led Africa in bringing the regional integration. As you understand, even African headquarters for entire Africa is AU. Africa Union is actually in Addis Ababa. And therefore, Ethiopia has a story of bringing regions, Africa regions together, and one that's going to bring maybe even global aspects. And so the issue of electricity is very critical. Without electricity, you cannot industrialize. And that electricity which Ethiopia is developing at the Grand Renaissance Dam is going to benefit East Africa, Horn of Africa, and even other African countries. And so Ethiopia is part and parcel of facilitating the development of Africa, as well as the neighboring countries, Horn of Africa. The peace that we have, Ethiopia is, integrated and also leading the peace. And so that is greatly appreciated and supported across Africa region and also within the Middle East region. And we are seeing that in the recent years, we are also interrelated. We ask what is the Borena Zone. We hear that a lot of development is coming. I think recently during the Recha, I also be part of that ceremony. And this integration of culture and socio-economic development will help. The region is being developed, airport is being developed, the road is being developed, water is being developed within the region. The agriculture has been developed. This will all the issue of climate change is affecting our people. We need to now change our lifestyle, and also how can we exist in the changing climate. And so all this I can see already Ethiopia is ahead, and the Oromo region, they are supporting each other and developing that. So I think we greatly appreciate what's going up.